This Memorial Day, we are declaring war, not just on bad interest rates, but on subpar service. I want to start by saying thank you to all the brave men and women of this country who put on the uniform and chose to serve. Your service is invaluable, and we need a lot more people like you who are willing to serve and protect this country. I honestly salute you. In honor of our veterans today and those that choose to honor us by allowing us to service them, I'm going to be discussing a few products we have available to them here at LendPro. And beyond that, I'm dropping a few dimes on the industry. Oftentimes, lenders will give you something just to take it away after stringing you along. Here at LendPro, you're truly verified when you go through us. Many times, a lender will give you what's called a teaser rate. And essentially, it's a rate that is far less than what is the norms in the current market. And you're thinking, whoa, I got a deal. What they don't tell you is how much you're paying for that interest rate. And also, they're not willing to compare themselves up to their competition.
Yeah, the truth is any lender can get you any interest rate at any given point in time. The real question is how much are you being charged on the back end of things? And when it comes to that, we have the competition beat.
Here at LendPro, we are a direct lender. We have a streamlined process, dollar for dollars. We have the competition beat, and we are blowing the doors off on the industry's little secrets.
To escape from reality? I am reality.
So if you got an offer from another lender, send it to me. I'll beat it. If I can't, you'll be the first to know. Because here at LendPro, our objectives are to first educate you, verify you, and then beyond that, do right by you. Now let's talk about the benefits of VA loan here. 0 down payment is required. Essentially, that is one less thing you need to bring at closing, which is awesome. No PMI is required. PMI is private mortgage insurance. Sometimes it has to be on loans to protect the lender against if you're defaulting. VA loans, guaranteed fee is financed into the loan. Essentially, there's a funding fee through VA that you have to pay, and by this loan standards, you are able to roll that right into the loan itself. So if that's something you don't have up front, we can roll it into the loan. Very low FICO score here at 580. Very attainable, even if your credit is low. I just worked with a client recently as far as getting their credit up, and it's a very attainable goal. Primary and second homes are allowed. Flexible guidelines with veterans, and funding fees are waived for those with 10% or greater related disability rating. So if the VA says you're 10% disability or higher, then you don't have to pay the funding fee, which is awesome. And by the way, in regards to the flexible guidelines, there's just a lot we can do with these loans that we can't do with the average client. If you got a seller who's willing to throw you a bone on seller concessions, you can get up to 4% to assist you with your closing and even pay off your debts. Talk about qualifying. Obviously, you'll need to be either a veteran or active duty. You're going to need a DD 214 with an honorable discharge. If you're the surviving spouse of a veteran, you can also qualify that way. COE or Certificate of Eligibility, we are able to obtain that ourselves. You have to have served 181 days during peacetime or 90 days during wartime. There's also flexible guidelines for veterans with higher debt-to-income ratios prior to a credit event such as short sale, foreclosure, or bankruptcy. No down payment and the lowest interest rates around, and beyond that, you're not paying any private mortgage insurance, and a whole host of other concessions that are being brought to the table through VA. It is by far the best product we have out there for those who have served nobly for this country. And again, I salute you.